Hey guys, this is Mitch right now, basically making a video off my webcam. Now, this video is going to be based on why isn't WWE doing better match build-ups? And what that means is, such as match promo build-ups. And Jeremy had a good point. I kind of got this idea at Elimination Chamber. They're showing the Shawn Michaels and Undertaker build-up and everything. And basically what happened there was they were actually showing a decent promo of how these guys led up. And Jared and Jeremy and we were just talking, we're like, we don't see that anymore. We don't see that match build up anymore like we used to. Even if it was a shitty match, we gotta see a good match build up. And a good promo to go along with it. Jeremy said sometimes he would miss 2 weeks of wrestling at the max. And then watch the pay-per-view, and then they would have the promo that would tell them the story about the match. We look back at it now, there's no promos anymore. There's no promos building up the match. Now, yes, will they have promos before WrestleMania? Yeah, they will. They will have promos for WrestleMania because it's WrestleMania. If they don't, they're dumb. But they will. Like that Randy Orton Triple H build-up. Perfect build-up. And then you go straight to Backlash, you go to Judgment Day, you go to all these other pay-per-views, and there's barely any build-up to these. The build-up to CM Punk and Jeff Hardy was good, but we should see this for any good match. They should have been building Miz and fucking MVP up, and they never did it. Yeah, it's good you do a few matches on Raw and everything. Yeah, that builds up a match. But you gotta do more than that. You gotta actually raise the stakes. And when I mean raise the stakes, you gotta have someone beat up someone doing an interview. You gotta have someone blow up in a fucking car, let's say, to raise the stakes. I don't know. I'm just saying. The build-ups from, let's say, from when I watched it, 2002 to, let me think, probably 2002 to 2007, and then the promo started to die. And my mom, when she used to watch it, she used to be, I don't really like the promos. I don't really like it. On the backstage segments, they're not good. But that, after we think about it, my mom's like, man, this must suck now. This just sucks right now because we don't get to see any of these good matches. Like, yeah, you'll see a good match, but what makes the match better is the promo, the match build-up. And that's what gets us into the match. So, those are my thoughts on that. I think the promo for every match should happen. And I think WWE has their heads up their asses right now and trying to build promos. What's so hard about building a promo before a match? It tells us a story. It gets us into the match. That's why I'm going to be so into the Undertaker and Shawn Michaels match at Mania. Is because they're actually building that match up to potential. And that's why I'm going to enjoy that match more. They did that last year too, and the match was amazing. They added it. They're raising the stakes now. And that's what they should be doing for every match. That's what they should be doing if they're having feuds. They should have, like even the Chris Jericho and Rey Mysterio. Like, I'm just throwing stuff out here. They had, like, they raised the stakes between the mask thing and everything, but there was barely any promos for that were actually in video footage so people could see what the story was behind it. Did they have an amazing match? Yeah, thank God. But I think promos should happen. I think they should be having these promos and tell us what the story is between the feud, and they should have better feuds. Those are my thoughts in this video. I will be on Blog TV tomorrow, which is Sunday, you know. So, it's in the description box. The link is in the description box. Subscribe to T&M Unlimited. The link is in the description box, too. Videos coming out today for T&M Unlimited. Me and Tom are coming out with it. That's the end of this video. Woo, woo, woo. You know it.